Rouge, Louisiana. Tonight on the SEC ESPN Network, college softball comes your way. The ULM Warhawks, they've won 13 straight games out of the Sun Belt Conference, take on the 5th-ranked LSU Tigers from the SEC. Welcome into Tiger Park. We've got blue skies, a lot of wind tonight. She's Yvette Girard, .424 batting average. She's also an adept base stealer. She lifts one the other way, and that's caught by the left fielder, Jaden Leno. Here's the full count offering from Tatum Clopton. And that dips out of the strike zone, an early base runner on a 3-2 walk to Megan Brown, with Morgan Brown, 7 driven in. Coffey to second for one.
Ooh.
And the relay throw bounces off the helmet, I believe, of the base runner. She's out. And Sierra Daniel was able to go and grab her own created pop-up.
Good thing for that face mask. That ball would have been right in. Ooh.
That'll get your attention.
Right in Brown's beautiful face. Could have been some dental work.
We have interference by a retired runner. The runner at first is out as well, double play.
So they have called interference on the base runner, although I don't see how of that. She slid right to the bag.
And, you know, you want a definition of a leadoff hitter? Here she is. Not just a leadoff hitter, maybe the best leadoff hitter in the country.
And that puts her up after her.
Yeah, you don't want to take the bat, you know, out of their hands.
Although Coffey is a remarkable base stealer, and she's going to move up on a pitch in the dirt.
It's always tough to come back and play at your neck of the woods up there, Lynn.
Oh, no.
Where is that?
About 30 miles south of Monroe.
Well.
John McKiffin's hometown.
Oh.
Former governor.
Well, I mean, you're from Pineville.
3 balls, 2 strikes. LSU batting in the bottom of the first. And Coffey, who has been a magnet in drawing bases on balls. 429 is her mark. A high fly ball deep to right center field, and it is up, and in the bleachers. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. An opposite field home run for Tori Edwards. 3 Tigers score on that swing, and that gives her 6 home runs on the year. She is the team leader.
I am not taking anything away from Tori Edwards because that was a solid shot. But Lynn, anything up in the Gulf Stream should get out of this park tonight because we've talked about the wind.
Tori Edwards showing some strength, sending it to the deepest part of the ballpark.
And Abrams, as I said, is 11 extra base hits. Now it's 12 extra base hits.
This will be playable by the left fielder. That's Megan Brown for the out.
Just keep lowering your eyes. Small adjustments at a time.
Carter makes the play from shortstop, and Lassiter is retired short to first. And the 2-2 pitch elevates up over the swing. Strikeout.
He's a two-time red shirt, and she's just a junior. Seems like you should be a senior by then, huh?
Seems like you should. First name spelled E-double-L-E.
But it's L.
L lifts a fly ball to center field. Lassiter tracks it down. A 1-2-3 inning. And only 12 teams have done better in the entire land so far this year. Sierra Daniel is immediately clipped with a pitch. Boy, she's been good lately, hasn't she?
She came into this game on a 7-game hitting streak. She led a baseball player parallel.
She hits a line drive that's caught by the second baseman. Brown is there, but cannot double up Daniel, who scrambled back to the bag.
It's 2 national championship rings in her ring case.
This is pretty well hit, but tracked down by Megan Brown. So Hodge goes the other way. Megan Brown makes the catch. And up comes Coffey. The 3-1 pitch hit sharply, and it rolls between Brown and Zinzin. Here's the throw to third. Safe there, and Coffey moves up a base. On the first base is open. There's ball 4. So Leno fell behind 2 strikes and then earns a walk.
Rest of the world.
A shot to left field. 1 Tiger scores. 2 Tigers score. Bergeron stops at second base. LSU's catcher delivers yet again.
The difference in maturation of Macy Bergeron. Prime time hitting. Can you get some base hits with runners in scoring position? And she says, yes, ma'am, I can.
She is 3 for 3 this season with the bases loaded.
And once again,
Tori Edwards has been remarkable with runners in scoring position. She rips another one on a line. This one is into the bleachers. That ball did not get over 15 feet elevated from the dirt and grass, and Tori Edwards has hit another home run. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye.
that was like a low-rise ball, Lynn. That sucker, like you said, you know, that's a tee shot. That's a shot off of any tee that any golfer would want.
And it barely gets over the fence, and I promise you it left a crater where it hit on the side of the hill.
Hopefully it wasn't at some lefty. I wasn't quite sure about Edwards at first, but she's answered all the questions for me. Not that I matter, but
Well, you matter to a... The 0-1. Smashed into right field, a clean base hit. Runners at first and second as Lassiter joins the hit parade with a solid. And here is Sierra Daniels. She scored the first run of the inning. She was hit by a pitch, and she's first pitch swinging, and that's caught on the run. A galloping grab by Karis Platt in right field. One of my favorite towns in Texas, and that off-speed pitch misses. It's in East Texas. It's on the way to Nacogdoches. The 3-2. Off the mark.
just a little low also.
Well, back-to-back walks.
After we just glowed about Miss Clopton.
LSU only has 1.
Oh, what a snag. Help yourself out, Miss Clopton.
Clopton able to react.
Be that.
And
puts it in play.
And the force out at third. Well done, Hodge to Coffey. That ball was well struck, but Hodge point in the season.
Yeah, they have 1 and 3 in batting average. Ooh,
And
looky
this ball
here.
is blasted. It is way up and away. A 3-run home run for Megan Brown. Her third of the season. Her third of the season. And she has 28 RBI now and came into this game batting .463. And that ball was branded as it left her bat.
Let's see if we can see that pitch again. Kudos to Megan Brown.
Right
Yeah.
over the heart of the plate, belt high. Off the scoreboard, and a tremendous blow to the right side, and that gives ULM a 3 spot in the third.
Yeah, Clopton if it's not.
Lapin,
Lapin.
emphasis on law.
I think it's on the pen. My brother, at 12 years old, used to ride on the king.
From Liberty, Texas. Swings over that pitch, and the inning is over. But Megan Brown delivers with a home run off the scoreboard in right field. Three-two pitch. Strike 3 call. That was a good delivery.
Down.
The 2-2 delivery to Hodge. Avery hit a fly ball to left field last time.
Ooh.
Look out. The helicopter blade came off.
Did she get somebody?
No, but that was over the head of the on-deck circle hitter. And
thankfully, she didn't hit anybody.
Coffey continues to do what she does best, and she's going to try to take second base, and she does so easily. You are looking at a remarkable softball player. She has doubled for the third time this year. You would think she would have more doubles than that. Leno hits it sharply to the second baseman. The backhanded play is made, and the inning is over. So
did you bring it up?
Good question.
I was trying to think of another name as you were saying it. Oh, that ball's hit well.
Very well. Leno back, looks up. That's up on the burn. Second home run of the game for the Warhawks. And Marissa Zinzen, who struck out last time, solves the puzzle this time. That is her fifth home run of the season, and that leads the team.
And once again, that's just a ball that's left too pretty in that strike zone.
So all of the runs for the Warhawks have come on homers.
Softball game.
And the Warhawks, despite falling behind 8-0,
have fought back.
They have.
Ooh, forget about it with that changeup.
Reese Briggs.
I don't know, maybe it's everybody coming back from Mardi Gras. You know, we get Mardi Gras off here.
That burns the outside edge. Thompson didn't think so. Back to back.
She was very effective in that last inning.
Bajeron lifts one into the right field corner. Platt has time to get under it and makes the catch near the foul line. Well, that's the first.
My last recruit, Beth signed those players. We had identified them and they had committed to the Tigers.
Guess what? Another branded softball off the bat of Tori Edwards. That's her third hit of the. She is very, very strong. She does not chase bad pitches, and she can run. She was a sprinter in high school.
Look at that. She just did it just then.
But she doesn't. But you know, in these things, you never search.
Sure. It's a little dribbler.
Running hard she is, Ruderty, but she's out on a close play.
Buzz. All of these Tigers can scoot. They can all run. And this should be another run for the Tigers.
Tori Edwards slides in after the pitch hit the dirt. And LSU adds to its lead.
The screwball, I mean, just never had a chance.
Dust poured all over it.
Sweet, 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 and the crunch.
Now,
of
I
a
love
cracklin'.
cracklins. This is popped up, handled by first baseman Zinzen. And Lassiter is retired, but LSU adds to its lead on just one base. But they have maximized them. They've both been home runs. Coffey in foul ground. There's out number one. You know, I mean, it's all over the country, all over the world.
I think for Major League, it's taken over Louisville Slugger, it hasn't it?
Polidoros could not pull the trigger on the changeup. Tori Edwards makes the pickup as her foot is on the bag. And the Tigers have no problem in shutting down ULM in the fifth inning. It's 9.
Half also, and so far unblemished.
Sierra Daniel gets the bunt down and beats the throw. Do I have that right that Oklahoma is undefeated as well in the bottom part of that order? 0-2 pitch is away.
There she goes.
And she is safe with a late slide. Boy, you can jam your foot like that, but she appears to be okay.
Thomas couldn't get the ball.
By the way, just to underscore what we're talking about with Daniel, she's hit safely in 8 consecutive games now, as Walker rolls out from one corner to the other.
Thompson with a good strong a while ago.
A long run for the center fielder. She cannot get to it.
Playing deep out there, and that ball finds a hole.
There's another base hit, another RBI. Danica Coffey is remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. You're looking at one of the best players in all of the land.
Zinzin, I don't even know if she got her glove up. That ball went by her so fast. Watch this. She made an attempt. And that ball was a rocket.
Now, Yvette, we've still got a lot of softball to be played.
It's the first part of the season, the out of conference, and it gets to the fun part with conference play, and then the best part at the end with NCAA tournament time play.
Coffey moves up to second base. And too much hitting has evolved.
Absolutely.
Where these players, there's another base hit to the right side this time. LSU goes station to station and picks up another run. So Jaden Leno follows Coffey's RBI single with one of her own. And Jaden Leno is a player who has very quietly emerged for LSU.
Sweet swing, just a sweet swing.
Tigers lead by 7. Can't walk her or pitch around her because guess who's next?
Yep.
Glory Torrey. Bergeron lobs this one. That's down for a base hit. This game is over. LSU erupts for enough in the 5th inning to win it 12-4. So that's the final. LSU came out with 3 in the first, 5 in the second, 1 in the fourth, 3 in the fifth. And Yvette, we cannot say goodnight ball offensively.
These young Tigers in this lineup are very impressive, but who is more impressive right now than Tori Edwards at the plate?
Danica Coffey, 3 for 3 with an RBI and a couple of runs scored, and that was plenty. And LSU